From the trailer for the new Welcome to the Ballroom anime to Amazon's newest feature to anime strike, I'm your host, AnimeSam, and this is AniNews. What's up guys, and welcome back to yet another episode of AniNews. Not too much new stuff has come out in the past few days, so there hasn't really been too much to talk about, but what we did get was a few trailers, a few anime announcements, and a little bit of news. So let's get right into the first one for the newest upcoming sports anime called Ballroom Yokoso, or in English, Welcome to the Ballroom. So it looks like we're getting a unique show on the more obscure sport of ballroom dancing, which is pretty much about a high school boy who's being bullied and wants to use ballroom dancing as a way to change his image. And it's being done by the same studio that did Haikyuu, Studio Production IG, and you can tell in the trailer that it definitely has the artistic elements that Haikyuu had. So I'd look forward to this show if you were a fan of that, and it's set to begin airing in July. Next up is another trailer for the Fairy Tail Dragon Crime movie. We've already seen plenty of this, so I'll just move on to the next trailer. But if you want to watch the full thing, as always, links to everything that I talk about will be in the description below. Here we have a preview for a new upcoming harem adventure comedy called In a Different World with a Smartphone. So the plot goes something like this: the main character is accidentally killed, and as an apology, God lets him be reborn in a fantasy world along with any wish. So the MC decides to use his wish to keep his smartphone, and the show is pretty much just his adventures in this new world while he makes friends and discovers its secrets. And this is also set to release in July. We were also given the English sub trailer for Mobile Suit Gundam: The Battle of Loum. I featured this in my last news video, so as I said before, it's just a continuation of the Gundam The Origins series. So I'd suggest watching the previous movies before getting onto this one. Now this next one is a little bit different. It's a show called Shoujo Kageki Revue Starlight, and it combines both live stage performances with the TV anime, since the show is getting both 5 musical live performances and its TV series. And it's funny because it's a show about stage performances and how 2 old friends are competing to get the lead role in a stage performance. So I think it'd be pretty interesting to see how they combine the live elements with the show's elements. Anyway, no word yet on when the TV anime will begin, but the live performances are set for September 22nd to September 24th.
Shoujo Kageki, Revue Starlight.
Alright, now for the announcements. Kapeki Danshi Ayoma-kun got a new visual and released its website. An upcoming Ufotable show called Katsugeki Token Rambu released 8 character posters. A new rom-com with a name I can't pronounce got a new visual and website as well. The upcoming show Gamers got this visual. And finally, a new anime called Osake wa Fufu ni Natekara was recently announced. Moving on to the news. It's nothing long or anything, just something significant that may change the way that we are able to stream anime online. So, as you already know, Amazon is trying to work its way into the anime community with its new streaming service called Anime Strike. However, in order to get it, you need Amazon Prime, and then you need to pay an additional service fee for Anime Strike. So that already puts it at a disadvantage. However, they must be taking notes from Netflix because it was recently announced in an article from Polygon that in order to compete better with Crunchyroll, Amazon's Anime Strike will allow people to download and view their shows offline, which is still a feature that Crunchyroll is yet to implement. Now, does that justify the price tag for Amazon Prime and Anime Strike? Probably not, but it's a start. The article goes on to state that Crunchyroll subscribers were complaining about data usage while streaming, so some users were suggesting being able to download and view shows offline. But others mentioned that the scenario was unlikely due to the additional licensing costs that come with letting users download their content. But I'm sure that if Crunchyroll starts to see a drop in their user base, then they'll probably start to find ways to be more competitive, including the offline viewing method. Anyway, that's it for the news today, guys. As for what's next, I'm working on the Code Geass analysis video, and I'm thinking of putting together an AniNews Discord server so that we can talk to each other. Maybe, you guys can give me some video suggestions or help me do research for some news. Anyways, let me know what you think in the comments below, but as always, thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this type of anime news content, then you already know what to do. So until next time, ciao!